vacations, Doug Thomson is glad to be home from Mexico in one piece.
Shut
the Brampton
up.
man's recovering from a trip he'll never forget and has the crocodile bite marks to prove it. Cindy Palm with the Global News exclusive, but first a warning, the story does contain some graphic images. A Scottish man survived after he was attacked by a crocodile while playing golf in Mexico. This, according to a recent Mad Libs.
They laughed it up on SNL, but when Doug Thomson was almost eaten by a crocodile, laughter was the furthest thing from his mind. The Brampton father of two was in Cancun for a wedding 2 weeks ago and snuck in some golfing at the Iberostar Cancun Golf Club as a birthday present for a friend.
I was watching the ball, and behind me I heard a rustle, and next thing I know, this crocodile was grabbing onto my leg.
There were signs with warnings, and they had to sign waivers, but the attack caught them by surprise.
It was like surreal. It was like it wasn't happening. It was just like I just saw this big face and these black eyes on my leg, and I could see it dragging me back.
Back into the lagoon, but thankfully his friends acted quickly.
I ran full speed with the club in my hand. As soon as I hit it with the club, it stopped dragging him. But after about 6 or 7 or 8 blows to the head, the club broke. And it started dragging again.
It was doing that death roll, and lucky enough it was turned to the underbelly, and that's when I rammed it with a cart.
The hits from the golf cart stunned the croc, and eventually it went away, but not before leaving Doug with gashes requiring 200 stitches and staples in his right leg. It's not the first time something like this has happened at the same golf club. The New York Post recently reported on the case of Edward Lunger, an American suing the resort after losing 2 fingers in a crocodile attack. For now, these friends are trying to heal.
It wasn't scary at the time because you never even thought. But later on, geez, I was shaking.
What's the lesson here?
Don't take your friends out for their birthday.
At least you have a bit of a sense of humor.
Well, that's all. Laughter is the best medicine, I think.
And laughter is what his friends used to get his spirits up. They gave him an inflatable crocodile once he got out of the hospital.
The resort did offer the friends a rain check to go back the next day and finish up that round of golf, but not surprisingly, they didn't accept it and tell me they never will. They did, however, get their money back. Carolyn.
That's good to hear. Thank you, Cindy Palm. To a twisted new phenomenon.